What's up, everybody? Getting into this episode of GH, let me tell you something. I'm gonna be brutally honest in this review. I really am. I'm just gonna give my honest opinion. I don't give a shit who likes it, who don't. I don't care. I'm giving my opinion. You have yours. I have mine. That's fine. We're gonna disagree. That's fine with me because I'm gonna say what I gotta say. And I think y'all know where I'm going with this. Samantha McCall. Let me tell y'all something. I hope I only have to say this one time. I don't want to hear nothing about it in the comment section. Oh, she has a right to change her mind. Listen, I'm about to say everything I need to say so that way there's no debate. And if you still want to debate, that's fine. You can debate with yourself. Sam, over the years, has had plenty of chances to live a normal life. Plenty. When she was dating Lucky, all of that. She had plenty of opportunity to live a normal life. She kept choosing to go back to Jason. When she found out Drew was really Jason, Jason wasn't Drew, whatever the case may be, Jason was Jason, Drew wasn't really Jason. She stayed with Drew and chose to divorce Drew to go back to Jason, knowing full damn well Jason was still in the mob and he had no intention of leaving the mob. She knew this. She knew he was in the mafia before they had children. You knew all these things. Jason has never once lied to this woman about what he does for a living or about how dangerous his lifestyle is. Not only did he not lie about it, she's seen how dangerous it is firsthand many times and still chose to stay. She had an opportunity to have a normal life with Drew. She's the one who threw it away. She didn't want it. How is that on Jason or anybody else? Sam is a grown-ass woman. Emphasis on grown. I am so sick and tired of people always talking about something. Oh, well, she can change her mind. She needs to think about her children's safety. She should have did that a long damn time ago. Not to say that she can't do that now. But it's like, come on now. For her to sit there and try to bring Danny into the situation, asking him about how he feel about it. And I understand, his feelings are valid. They are important. I'm not going to say that they're not because he is affected by Jason's business too. So basically he felt like he was sick of Jason constantly leaving. He wasn't happy about it, that Jason always had to leave somewhere and that, his school friends were always afraid, I guess, to hang around him or whatever because they know about Jason and his alleged crimes. And, he just wished that they had a normal life and a normal family. I can understand that, wanting a sense of normalcy. But at the end of the day, Sam should have thought about that before she had children with this man. You should have thought about that before you married this man. You should have thought about that before you got back with him. Like, you should have made these changes before. You had plenty of time to make them. And again, not to say that, she can't make those changes now. She can't. But I will say this. When Jason came in and told her, he had to pack a to-go bag because he had to go. When Jason told her that and she told him, she can't do this anymore and told him not to come back. Here's my thing. Sam, if you're going to tell this man not to come back, you better damn well mean it this time. When he go, and this is how I feel. When Jason goes, Jason needs to go from her for real. And if Jason chooses to get into a new relationship, he needs to do it with somebody who understands his lifestyle and can handle it. And not gonna bail and run when shit get hard and shit get real. That's what needs to happen. I'm not mad at Sam for wanting to choose her children's safety and stuff, making that a priority. I'm not mad at that. I salute you. I applaud that. But you should have thought about all of this before. That's just my thing. Like, she should have just did all that. And I really wish that Jason would just take that damn penthouse back from her. Let her ass move out. Because that was originally Jason's penthouse. So let her move out and go find a new place. Why should he have to move out of a place he called home for years? That's ridiculous to me. I think he should keep his place. But yeah, I'm over Sam and Jason at this point as a couple. I've been over them as a couple. So move on from that. Let them, find new loves. do their own thing and co-parent however they want to co-parent and move on from that. So anyway, moving on from that. So the Scooby-Doo gang, aka the teenagers, are running around trying to prove that, help Trina prove that Taggart's alive or find information or whatnot at the hospital. Cameron, what the hell was Cameron talking about? He's sitting there talking about he don't believe that Taggart is alive. Cameron, remember when your brother was thought to be dead and he came back? Why is it so impossible for you to believe that somebody can come back from the dead? Your brother did. I'm just saying. And we all know he got struck down by a car, but he still lived. Who's to say her father didn't? And of course, here go Jocelyn. Got to make it all about her. Oh, I wish that, there was some way Morgan and Oscar can come back, But Jocelyn, ain't nobody asked you all that. Don't nobody care about what you wish would come back. Like, I'm just being real. Who really cares? So anyway, I'm not mad at Trina. She was just trying to figure out, is her dad alive? So Epiphany wasn't trying to tell her nothing. She just simply told her, go talk to your mother and have that conversation with Portia. So, of course, they're sitting there trying to access medical records through Elizabeth's login information. Like, Epiphany wasn't going to check on it. Epiphany saw exactly what they were trying to do. So, Jordan, simple behind, need to get on top of this ASAP. Like, seriously, because her plan is unraveling. I love the fact, in a way, that Jordan and Curtis were having a little bit of romantic time. I was happy about that. Finally. Because it is their wedding anniversary, so I was happy they scheduled a little romantic. But Jordan was... Listen, Curtis was sitting there trying to reassure Jordan that she's made the right decisions all along. Curtis, sir... I understand that's your wife and you feel like you need to say something encouraging to her. I respect it, Curtis. I do. I respect it, but Curtis, please be honest with her. She did not do everything right all along. Let's not pretend like she did, because no, she did not. She created a clusterfuck is what she did. Like, a lot of the foolishness that's going on in this town is courtesy of your wife. So let's not try to pretend like, oh, she did everything right all along. No, she did not. No, she did. Not at all. She didn't do a damn thing right. Let's not encourage foolishness. I hate when people do that. Like, don't sit there and encourage no dumb shit. Let's not do that. You know what I mean? Let's not encourage the foolish. She hasn't been able to stop Cyrus yet because she's incapable of stopping Cyrus. You need more help than what she can provide. So, I mean, Sonny and Jason and them feel like, it seemed like they're closer to maybe shutting this down a little bit, and maybe not. But who knows? I mean, they all need to be, talking together and, sharing information with each other. Because at this point, Sonny doesn't know shit about the information that they found out when they were in Mexico City. He don't know nothing about that. And I think if they maybe share some info, it might be helpful. Maybe. So anyway, I love that Epiphany was basically trying to tell Sasha, like, you need counseling. You just need to get yourself together. Sasha, to me, sometimes seemed like she's just not trying to hear what nobody has to say, and she really needs to. People are trying to help you. So that way next time you're not ending up dead, which I think is about to happen, unfortunately. Because Sasha right now is treading on thin ice. Like, she's popping over at Cyrus's place. Brando wants more responsibility with Cyrus, and Cyrus was like, hell no, because he didn't like the way that Brando handled the Sasha situation. So he wants him to keep an eye on her. So, of course, Sasha comes in there trying to put on this little act like, oh, she thought her and Cyrus had a connection, and he never visited her, and he talking about, oh, can I have another chance? Cyrus don't want another chance, not romantically with her. He wants another chance to try to kill her ass. That's what he wants. That's obvious to see. Because she's an obstacle. Like, she could trace those drugs back to him if she really, if she really tried. And that's exactly what she's trying to do. Like, she wants Brando to help her find those drugs. so she can give him to the cops or whatever. And Brando was like, hell no, I ain't about to help you. He basically told Sasha, you need to leave this alone. And I hate to agree, but I do have to agree with Brando. I feel like Sasha's way out of her league. She's smart, but you ain't this smart. This is above your pay grade. You cannot handle somebody like Cyrus, so you might want to back the hell off. Because I feel like if she keeps on trying to snoop and trying to, bust Cyrus or whatever for the drugs that he gave her, Cyrus is going to kill her. He's going to kill her. He already want her dead as it is. So Sasha is not long for this world. Let's just put it like that. If she keeps going down this road, either Cyrus is going to kill her or drugs is going to kill her. Either way, you going to die. Like, if you don't stop doing what you're doing, stop this foolishness, you going to be you going to be meeting St. Peter in a minute. I'm just saying. I am happy though that, Jason did finally tell Sam about Julian's part in the bombing and stuff like that. So now she know everything that Julian was involved in. Even though, it kind of don't matter at this point because Sam's going to hate Julian no matter fucking what. So it kind of don't matter. She's always going to hate Julian. I don't think she's ever going to thaw towards him. So basically, Sonny is trying to, still trying to track Julian down. Martin, little snitch ass, told him about how Julian reached out to him and Julian got his car and stuff. He tried to deny it at first, but Sonny knew his ass was lying. So basically, that's why Jason need to get on the road, because they need to find Julian so that way they can get the information that he got on Cyrus. They need that info. And of course, Martin ran over like another little snitch and told Cyrus about it. He told Cyrus about Julian stealing his car and taking off, and about how Sonny knows about it. I'm pretty sure Martin is hoping that Cyrus can get to Julian before Sonny and Jason do. Because you gotta remember, Julian got that picture that Martin doesn't want anybody to know about. So it would be in his best interest if Cyrus were to find him before Sonny. It really would be. And it would definitely be in Cyrus's best interest. Because shit is about to go down. Julian, either way, is marked for death at this point. There's nothing that can save Julian Jerome. Absolutely nothing. I was hoping they wouldn't kill him off, but judging by the previews for the week, it looked like he still may die. So I was kind of hoping they wouldn't go that route, but it looked like they may go that route, and I was hoping not. But it is what it is. I'm gonna miss William DeVry. He was definitely a gem on this show. But he's not long for this earth either. He's about to, meet St. Peter or the devil. Whichever one. But anyway, hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode. I will see y'all all later. Have a great night. Peace.